So we have returned to me, Byakuya Togami.
Well, we've returned either way.
And
Welcome back.
everyone else.
Yes. We've officially started our investigation. We have 2 dead bodies. So now we need to figure out what the fuck's going on.
And none of them is mine.
For now. Anyway, so the victims were Taka and Hafumi.
Are you sure his name is not Keanu Reeves?
Keanu Reeves.
And Rat
And Rat Yamada.
Yes. There you go.
We're not even gonna call them by their actual names
They
now.
were killed with a similar weapon, both bludgeoned to the freaking head.
That's it.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Lot less. Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. Got way less information this time than before.
Aw. That is no problem. After all, the events in this case unfold before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could, anyway.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe not.
There's nothing else that. There's something
There's
else that.
nothing
There's
else.
nothing else that bothers me.
Besides
They're both
that.
dead.
I hated those fuckers anyway.
Oh,
They
yeah.
weren't swole like me.
They were nowhere near as buff.
One of them.
Or it's tough.
One of them was obese, and I hate obesity.
That fucker couldn't see his dick, but I could see mine.
Someone else has been missing for quite a while.
Are you talking about Kyoko?
No.
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 Without a doubt, though, yes.
But yes, without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the other killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? Dun-dun-dun-dun.
An accomplice?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. An accomplice? What are you doing here?
Hold tight, chicken tenders. Hold tight.
I thought that they got a fucking leash already. And don't be rude. I'm here to answer your question.
What question?
You're talking about accomplices, right?
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial?
Oh,
Yeah, they're gonna talk about that.
damn it.
Yeah, they talk for you in flashbacks.
That just makes Michael sad, though.
What the fuck?
I know.
Yes, the fucker's actually really nice. We like you and Michael like.
He's a dick.
It's crazy that you and I were like, you didn't even shit because I'm like, he's gonna live to spite me. Like a few weeks later, oh my god, he's actually best boy. Like
He's best
he's
boy.
an asshole, but he's a pragmatic asshole, and like he's honestly not too bad once you get down to his character.
No, it takes a lot of getting to know him before I'm like, okay, he's alright.
Yeah.
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it. I probably read that wrong. Anyway,
Yes, you did. I think you did.
so you're saying nobody worked together this time either? Sorry, can't answer that. That would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder, only one Blacken can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
Then we need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal. Shh.
Okay, just calm down. Let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang.
She bang. She bang.
She bang. She bang.
In this class trial, what you need to do is determine is the one true Blacken who devised the murder plot and put it into action.
The true blackened? So, just one person.
I still think it's Celeste.
That's enough explainifying. Now it's
I swear
time
to God,
to find
if it
the
was,
goal
then you're the
between
ultimate
all
psychic.
of you and the Blackened.
No, I'm not a
Good
psychic.
luck to all the contestants. He just pays really close attention
Go
to
get
everything.
him. Go get him now.
Before
Go
I
get
read this
him.
bang bang. I'm no psychic. I just caught her in her lie. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
He really does pay like really close attention to everything that's being said and done, which is good because this is kind of the whole
Wait.
point of the game.
So there can only be one black and an accomplice.
Wait. If you could hear in the background, you could see loud screamings and two Eevees like growling.
Oh God! Not again!
As as I was jerking out to the sound of Monokuma's displeasure, I also had to find that there only could be one blackened, and also know that the accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all.
You may be right, but Celeste is also very left.
If that's
Some would say she's Sullivan, so I was like, shut the fuck up! I will gamble your fucking life with this fucking rat pack and
Do you want to know?
Taka right there.
Do you want to know what happens if you kill me? It's the apocalypse.
She's just like,
all over.
she's like, I'm a gambler. I'm willing to take that fucking risk.
If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
I'm right here.
Like, I'm over here. Like, where? I can't see her. Here, to your left.
She just keeps
I
looking
can't
right.
turn that way.
I don't know what left is.
No, it's like I don't know what Celeste means.
What does Celeste mean? It's like, God damn it. As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation. Me. I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information. Thank you, sir. You know, you don't think we should consider a certain someone suspect just in case?
We should lay someone from
I'm talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack, who was with everyone at the same time.
But there was no scissors.
What? I am offended. Yeah.
That was so nonchalant. Like she's used to this shit by now.
It's like, oh,
Genocide
God.
Jack.
Oh, God.
And she's back.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, how was it?
What's what?
Chicken tenders.
God damn it.
So I believe that you've already received my god juice.
Yeah, sure. What the fuck ever, man.
There you go. Are you happy now?
I've decided what Genocide Jack's voice is going to be that way. She's going to have a Brooklyn accent.
It took you this long to figure out.
Yeah, because I couldn't figure out one. I was just going with something similar to
I was-
Toko,
I was
but it
think-
sounded like too much like Iowa, so I'm like, you know what? Brooklyn now.
No, you should give her a ghetto accent. That would be funnier.
Define
I'm the kind of
ghetto!
bitch you see here.
Define ghetto!
Like black. No offense to our black
I know what
fans.
you, I know
love
what you
guys.
mean,
Remember
but
that.
like, okay,
Unleash-
I'll
Unleash-
Apparently, according to Bang Bang,
Oh, yeah.
unleash your inner ghetto queen bitch.
Unleash your inner black.
Okay, I'm work on that.
Okay.
You go ahead.
Oh no, I already did it.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
If not, if you're not
I'm
comfortable,
thinking, no, I'm just, I have to think, cause I have to get prepared for this.
She's
Yo,
like,
motherfucker, I've been looking for you!
There you
Rascal,
go.
Willie, wake up! You're never around anywhere to be found, dog!
there we go. You unleashed your inner black.
I could.
There you go. I had to prepare!
I just said it. I was just gonna say, if you would prefer, you could just do the Brooklyn accent. No one's gonna bitch at you.
No one's
No,
gonna bitch.
no one's gonna die.
But that's funnier though. I told you.
I know. I was just like, I had to prepare myself.
I didn't say you shouldn't.
It takes time to become blacker.
Like, you just get up in a mirror every day.
You gotta look at her every day. You
How
gotta
do
get
I
black.
become black?
You just get like brown paint and everything.
You
I know what to do.
Then you get brown paint, and then it's like, oh wait, you looked at yourself in the mirror. So I just realized I am.
Like, shit.
I was wasting all my money on this brown paint. What am I gonna use it on?
Question. If a black person wears blackface, is that racist?
No.
I don't think so.
No. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because they're already black.
That's what I mean. I wouldn't think.
If a black person wears white face, then yes, that's racist.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's
It
like,
has to
But
go
then
both
here's
ways.
the question, though. How would you know the person is black if they're in blackface?
when, can I say something? I mean, you'd have to be really convincingly like. You'd have to paint that shit on.
Like, hello, my fellows.
What is up?
Hello,
my home slice.
Also,
Like, here's the thing.
also, the ultimate one is that they can't say the N-word.
Now, here's my thing. If you're gonna talk about that, if you want to be your own race and you want to do that shit, I wouldn't say it's racist. That's just you that's just you being stupid. and if you're doing it regardless, if you just want to be white man doing blackface, black man doing whiteface, Hispanic man doing a yellow face for Asian, it's like that's fucking racist. It's like that's not like you can't pick and choose. You know, if you're gonna say one race doing that is racist, then
It has to go the other way.
Yeah.
You can't pick and choose just because if honestly when you do it for a comedian's sake, I might be able to I can get OC with that because
Also
there's
for
a thing in Key and,
it's also for cosplay's sake.
yeah, there's also a thing like in Key and Peele, it's like no joke because it's them doing whiteface, but because they're trying to avoid this Nazi.
That one makes sense.
it makes sense
it's
for,
funny not
a
because the
joke
black people doing whiteface. It's because the Nazi being so fucking stupid that he can't. First off, he can't tell because the rest of them is black, and the fact here let me do these
These measurements, and then
because it's like,
and then in
I
reality,
remember that.
no,
Yeah.
the beauty about that is that that's actually true in real life. They actually did do that.
they did do the head measurements. Yes,
Yeah, they did.
But the point being is it's fine not because it's racist. It's fine because it's stupid. And it's making fun of how stupid it is.
It's making fun of how
Yeah,
stupid
yeah.
the Nazis were.
Yes, and
That's hilarious.
so again,
They are stupid.
It's like All in the Family. It's like all in the family, like the old man, the woman, the husband and wife.
Yes.
Like, yeah, the guy was racist, but you laughed because he thought that's stupid. Like, you don't if you
You
get
didn't laugh because
I
it was racist.
laughed-
They laughed because you're stupid.
Yeah, I laughed because he was stupid at everything.
Yeah,
I was
that's what I
Jesus.
mean. Like they're not doing it to just be a racist. They're doing it because they're pointing out this is fucking ridiculous. That's why it's funny.
Yes.
It's but some people they just take that shit the wrong way. It's like, dude, no one. If it was really as bad as more people would laugh at it than find it offensive. You know what I mean? But it's not. It's just meant to be just to point out stupid shit like that is, because it is.
It's true.
I mean, no one's gonna give a fuck, what I have to say about it. But that's my 2 cents. And if you honestly
I will also
have a problem with it,
I will also
just fucking ignore it, because it is what it is.
I will also say this though, just to interject. If you're doing it for cosplay reasons, it's not really insulting anyone.
No.
No.
If blackface is only blackface or whiteface like any other face. If it's for as long as it's not insulting people, you're fine.
Because I just remember it had brought up
It wasn't orange and
because
black.
huh? Well,
Someone brought it up when
Oh,
someone
well,
cosplayed
that's-
the black chick from Orange as well.
Yeah, no.
I was thinking that. Oh, there's that too. I would just remember it was one with a little girl and she wanted a geisha party and she wanted to be full on
yeah, I
geisha.
remember
And
that.
I'm like,
Yeah.
you people are calling this lady and her child a racist because she wanted a geisha party.
And they did it accurately.
And they did it accurately.
And
And I'm
they're like, as a man who's done this culture, that's actually accurate.
they
love
were
geisha.
defending it and everybody else was like, no, that's no.
It
No,
was what
no,
the girl
no.
wanted for her birthday, and they didn't just say, "Oh yeah, here's just some Asian stuff." It's like, no, they did it to a T.
They went and they researched the culture. They did everything down to the exact T.
and the only difference is, oh yeah, the girl was just white.
They're like,
Who the fuck cares? It was just something she wanted to enjoy because she liked the culture. that's what people didn't want to get, you know?
Yeah.
Or they
In
either they
Japan,
didn't get or didn't want to get. It's like
Probably a little bit of both.
Probably. Yeah.
if like don't anyone who's watching this or see shit like that.
Don't
Two
just-
things.
Don't be a
Look,
dick.
find out why she's doing it, and B,
Don't be a
don't just look at the and it as a black and white. Try and be find a little
Think
more
of that.
gray. Find the gray area.
Or at least think about it, what you said. I feel like a lot of times people get offended by things and
That
they're
shouldn't
not
offend them.
even, it has nothing to do with them. They're not even their own race. Their own race is like, okay, this is cool.
Can I tell you something?
So, like, don't be offended
No.
for the sake of other
No.
people, especially
No.
if they're telling you
In
we're not
anything,
offended.
I think that's worse. You want to know why?
No.
Because that's like saying, oh, this person, like, I'll use the geisha girl.
Yeah.
She's white, you know? She's doing it correctly. Other people, you're too stupid to understand what this girl is doing. I'll be offended for you because you're stupid and you don't understand what the problem is.
And, like,
That's worse. I argue that's just as bad, if not worse.
I do think that's legitimately worse. Because remember the whole Ugandan Knuckles thing? That's exactly the same thing.
Well, people from Uganda
They-
actually like Ugandan knuckles.
Yeah,
'cause
I-
it's
Yeah,
actually
and
hilarious.
people didn't understand that this was part of a movie.
Yeah.
They literally took those clips out of a movie, and other people who weren't Ugandan, the Ugandan people didn't care, or they thought it was funny.
Yeah, like,
Everyone else is like, no, this is offensive for you. Like, no,
yeah, like I
it's
said.
not.
It's offensive
Ask
to
the
you.
people. If they find it offensive, then it's fine.
And
Don't-
even then,
that's different.
That also reminds me of the
can't
Mario
even please
costume,
everyone.
where it's like he's in he has a sombrero.
Oh, yeah.
oh no, do you
like-
know what that reminds me of? I once saw a thing. I'm like, it was like a PragerU because like they are more on the left side, you know, like more or right side, you know, they're more on the conservative side.
Yeah.
And granted, I like to listen to both sides, you know.
Always listen to both sides, kids.
Because, like, at
Remember
the
that.
very least, I don't think you can obviously, have your opinions, but you can't be a well-rounded human being without hearing at least both sides. But I remember, like, I was one of the guys. He was a white man dressed in, just like traditional Mexican clothing, like, I guess like it's like the sombrero and the Sancho, like that's some of them wear. Not everyone, but some.
Yeah.
And then we're on like a college students asking, like, is this offensive? And they're like, yes. And they went to actual, Hispanic people, and they asked, do you think this is offensive? And you know what they all said? No, it's just clothes.
No.
It's
It's just clothing.
It's
Like
clothes.
if you
Clothing.
want to wear it, go right ahead.
No, it's kind of like I asked my Mexican friend Ricardo. Oh, by the way, Ricardo, if you're watching this,
Hey,
Hey,
bitch.
Ricky.
what's up, Ricky?
What's up, boo?
So I asked him whether or not if Speedy Gonzalez was racist. He says no. Speedy Gonzalez is literally his favorite Looney Tunes
Cartoon.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was one of mine.
He's,
Like, gee,
he's,
I
he's
loved
one
him.
of mine too.
Like-
I even like Slowpoke. They were watching them both together was fucking hilarious.
yeah, no, people.
Yeah, people literally just blow it overboard.
Yeah, no, they just like to them it again.
No,
People just feel uncomfortable, like they think like they should be offended for people when they should just mind their own fucking business.
Yeah.
Like I'm sorry, you I can understand like if other people have a problem with it, of their own culture.
That's
Then
one.
I can.
That's one completely different.
Yes.
But if that culture is telling you
If the
this
majority-
is fine,
Yeah,
if the
for-
majority is telling you this is fine,
Or not bothered
No, no,
by
no.
it, shut the fuck up.
No,
Like,
no, no.
Don't tell
Let
you.
it drop.
Don't feel
Yeah.
offended for people that
they know what they can.
Yes.
They know what means
What
to
would
be
be offensive?
The
offensive.
world is too fucking harsh as it is some days.
yeah, you gotta have some laughs.
And if you can't like I know we've said this multiple times
Yeah.
in our recordings, but if you can't laugh at the stupid and horrible shit, that
Then there's
then
nothing left.
you have no hope in this world. Like I'm sorry, but
There's
you
just
need to
nothing
grow the
left.
fuck up a little, and put on your big boy and big girl pants. Like
There's,
there's a
there's
time.
nothing left at that point
Yeah,
for you. What
don't
are you
get
doing?
offended over a cartoon character. You want to make a change, you want to make a change, you want to make a difference. Go help real people.
Mm-hmm.
Go to your local homeless shelter. Donate money, give them food. Like
Do anything else but
go to
bother
non-
people about cartoons.
go
and
to a
memes
non-profit
and shit.
organization. Do something. Like don't bitch because just because over something that's fictional. It doesn't.
It doesn't exist.
if you
Therefore,
want, if you
it's
guys
fine.
want
And
to,
again, and if you really do have a problem with it, and it's something you can buy, like I like to say, vote with your fucking wallet, okay? And to anyone that doesn't understand that phrase, because there could be some people, it means as no one can see, but I'm opening up my wallet. For those of you who can't see, guess what? I'm closing it, locking it on my case, and putting it in my pocket. So that way I'm not going to support the thing I disagree with.
Exactly.
Oh, if you really want a good example of like being offended, look at the Washington Redskins. That term is derogatory.
Yeah.
They changed it.
They
See?
did.
Yeah.
That's something. That's something.
Yeah, that I can understand, but that's good. That's if the
And they were actually offended.
and they were offended.
yeah.
And so it was
Now,
changed.
yeah,
It made
yeah,
sense.
Yeah, but don't bitch or a cartoon or some fictional shit. It's
Yeah.
like
If
His
the
life
actual
is too short to go after cartoons
like I
and fiction.
said, either make a real change or help someone who actually needs it. Don't bitch at you. You just
agreed.
you don't don't agree with it.
Okay.
We've
anyway.
gone on this rant long
we
enough.
went
Yeah,
seriously.
it's long enough. Good night. Time for our
What
black
started
friend.
as a stupid, joke would turn into something serious.
Yeah, like a 10 minutes.
Like, okay. Shit, where was it? Oh, yeah. Anyway, you there. Go milk the sack, swimmer girl.
Go milk the sack.
Milk the
Can I
sack.
say something? That sounds
Milk
no,
the sack.
Can I say
That's
something?
just a left
No,
moment.
no. Can I
right
say
there.
something?
That's what it
That
said, though.
honestly sounds like a
Milk the
masturbation
sack.
joke.
Milk sack is what she says actually.
Well, I added the but
Yeah.
milk sack.
Now, can I
It's-
That honestly sounds like a masturbation. Oh,
It
you're gonna
is
milk
a-
the sack,
no,
boy.
no,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no,
I'm gonna
John,
sack.
John, it is a masturbation joke.
It is.
Well,
It
yes,
is.
but okay. I mean, yes, but you get what I mean. Like, no one just says, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go milk the sack." I just saw.
And no one and immediately not think of anything related to masturbation.
Yeah,
And like, huh.
that's the weird term for masturbation. Because no one just says, "I'm gonna spank the monkey," beat my meat. I'm gonna go milk the sack.
I think we just came up with a new term for masturbation because I've never heard that one.
I've never heard it.
Congratulations,
I
You're free
Put
to
a
use
patent on it. We're here.
it. A Sentai Gaming trademark approval. Milk the sack.
2020. Milk the sack.
I swear to God, that became a fucking meme somewhere.
Just like No Nut November. Don't milk the sack.
no.
Don't milk the sack March. Or no, don't milk the sack September.
No sack September.
No sex.
Okay.
No,
anyway.
it's some sack September. No, not November. Some sack
Sack
September.
It means you can have sex every other day or masturbate every other day. So,
You can choose.
but only every other day.
Only every
Every
other
other
day. You
day.
can't masturbate on the next day. All right.
Choose your days wisely.
Choose your days. Right.
Exactly. Hope you don't gotta get laid that day, because my God, it's gonna be real tough on that one.
Oh God.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
a milk stack. Why do I gotta be a suspect? Well, I mean, you are a serial killer. So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every fucking time. I have an alibi, dog, you know?
She's alright about that.
That is true.
When we heard Hifumi scream, when you heard Rat Pack scream, she was riding god dang chicken tenders like it was no tomorrow.
You just made her. Yeah, you really just want this whole bestiality thing to be a
You
thing.
really just want to hear the
And when the bodies disappeared, I just gave her some Dabiaku juice in the
So-
equipment room.
That-
If you know what I
Still
mean.
lying.
That's kind of dark, you know. Once she was unconscious, I sticked my thing in her and I gave her my favorite topping, some mayonnaise. You
She
know,
would have been happy with She would have been happy with this.
with
decision.
God's cummies.
No, I actually literally like put juice on top of her and hoping for her to get up.
It was apple juice.
It was apple juice.
She was nice and sticky once. Didn't she?
She was nice and sticky when she
It
was
was
done.
very sticky.
Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Besides, I can't calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. That's straight up whack, dog.
I
They
swear
can't
to
call
God.
me the murderous fiend for nothing, yo.
I told you, it's perfect.
I swear to God.
It's perfect. I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's fucking perfect.
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about. On another topic, we should post a guard by the bodies, like before. We can't have them disappearing again. Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Oh, sure, just volunteer me. I think it's totally useless in investigation anyway, I guess.
I volunteer as tribute.
What if I wanted to contribute? Okay.
Then that's that. Let's begin. I already know who it is, of course. Because I can see all.
This whole thing is so strange. It feels we're not talking now, but then I'm like, oh yeah, all three of my characters are dead besides Makoto. I'm like, it feels different. I'm like,
Two
oh,
of my
yeah.
It
characters
feels
are
different
around.
to be so lonely.
Yeah. Lonely. John is
so
so lonely.
Oh,
He has
but
nobody but
call
Makoto.
Okay.
I'm a pee on you all later.
Oh.
It's okay.
All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right?
It was me,
But-
Byakuya.
Maybe just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Probably not. I'm going to go take a piece.
Okay.
Monokuma file number 3.
Love it. Let's check here. You wanna do it?
Sure. There are hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall. Although some more like mallets.
Yep.
Mallets.
Oh, Byakuya,
Put
would you
it-
like to be the character for the day?
Why, thank you! I would love to be the character for the day!
Good job, Byakuya. You finally made it to main boy.
I'm finally main boy. Could the Justice Hammers have been designed using these as a model? Either way, all the hammers have obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait. For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Did someone wash it recently?
Okay, let's move on. First, I want to get that. See if
John
that's-
is probably like, what the fuck?
There it is.
Want the last piece of bread?
Yeah, sure. Just leave it there for now.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, let's look at this thing over here. Alright.
I'm just kidding.
Byakuya, you're fired. Makoto's back.
No!
It's a dolly. It doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before. I guess it's used to move statues around. Or dead bodies like Taka's. It's kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Huh, but wait.
Nani?
Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? Yeah. Like I said, used to move fucking Taka's body when they wrapped him up in that mat shit.
Okay.
And look at the wheel. Yeah!
There's blood. Oh
There's
my.
a blood.
There's a blood stain on it. So there's blood on the wheel, the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the respiratory. Or repository.
Positive.
The respiratory
The
system?
Shut the
respiratory?
fuck- I know what I meant to say. Fuck
They
you.
moved them to the lungs.
What? So Chuka teach us how
He
to stay
inhaled them
alive.
into-
We'll
he
be-
Inhale the
Into
memes?
the soul.
No, inhale the memes, exhale the memes.
Why has God abandoned us?
I didn't abandon you. I'm right
I
here.
abandoned everyone.
I abandoned everyone,
No, do you want the second-
including
No,
myself.
do you know what the sad thing is? On Thursday, me and Bangman were in the car. You know, we were listening to Filthy French Meme Machine. We were like, Togami Machine.
Togami machine. I'm the motherfucking Togami machine.
I inhaled the Togami. I snorted the Togami.
Togami.
I inhaled the
Inhale Togami.
I did, I did.
Exhale
No.
Togami. Inject
Togami
Togami to your
in my
bloodstream.
bloodstream. Togami machine.
Togami machine.
Without me, I will die. Like,
Oh.
yeah.
I forgot that we did
Yeah,
that.
because me and Day had to go do some shit, you know?
No, and then John was like Byakuya machine. I'm just like, no, it's
It's
Togam
Togam
machine.
And like, that's the song was playing, and we were like, Togam machine.
Togam machine.
Oh,
We had a good laugh at that one. Like, that was just like,
Oh no.
what's the explanation for that?
Alright. Oh yeah, while we were gone, we found a clean mallet. Yeah.
A wet, clean mallet.
Yes.
You know
A
what
wet,
I mean.
a wet, clean mallet.
A wet, clean mouth.
Yeah.
Taka. Okay, you know, wait, just point out the fucking eye.
Ora,
He'll never move again. That's
His body just starts rolling. Oh shit, he moved!
rolling around.
No. The moment that he says he'll never move again, Mondo's stand appears out of nowhere and moves him.
He's just lifting the body up like a puppet.
He didn't know. He just moved his foot like.
That should be what happens to him when he dies. He's a puppet now.
Oh yeah, puppet Taka.
Puppet
Okay.
Taka. We're just gonna ignore him. That's usual.
We
He's
ignored
just
him.
hanging up in the
We
butt.
ignored him from the beginning. We ignored him to the end because
Yeah.
our joke was we're just gonna ignore this fucker, and we did it till he died. Which
And now he's a puppet, and now
And
we're
now
ignoring
it's like,
that
wow.
puppet.
Well, now we're ignoring that. God.
it's like wow. According to the
Puppet Taka.
Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head.
Yup.
And
Now
now
he
he's
also never moved again.
and now he's moving like a puppet for some reason.
We found just him before near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him?
Should we do something to the moving Taka puppet?
And there's a tarp
Nah.
laid under his body.
Nah.
It's not important.
Did the
Not
killer
important.
use to? Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? Like I said.
The more important one is that Hifumi's body is getting eaten by rats.
He's gone back to his family now.
Huh? I told you, motherfucker.
Hifumi Underground. It's like Sonic Underground, but
Oh
Hifumi.
god.
That's what happened if he reincarnated as a mouse.
No, he becomes Shredder.
Yeah, he becomes Shredder.
It's like, I hate all mice now.
I've decided to become the rat.
I am
I am the night. I am the man who smells like shit.
I
am
Ratman!
Ratman!
So that's what happened. No, Ratman!
And yo, do you know what the rat man's enemy is? The toker.
Toko?
The
toker.
toker, because he wants to spread the memes and weed to people. He's like, no, I will never let society be.
I will never let society be influenced by you. The cheese of justice shall prevail.
Society should be owned by 2D women.
2D shall reign supreme.
Not your weed and memes, bro. That shit's old.
Wait, so
That's-
who's...
I am Ratman.
So who's the toker?
Hero.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know who was going to be the toker.
I
I really thought it was Toko. I was like, oh, so...
I didn't have a person. I just thought it'd be funny because, you know, Ratman, Batman, the Joker,
Yeah.
the Toker.
And I thought...
That's my thought.
So it's Hero.
It would have to be Hero in this case then.
Okay, well,
You said this, right?
yes.
Okay. So, bloody
I love that that's all we
Bloody
get.
blue tongue.
There it is. He's Ratman now.
Damn it.
I wish.
No, Ratman.
Hifumi's big cold body is laying on the floor.
Gee, way to call him fat.
Yeah.
It's real. Oh, gee.
No.
I like that he said, what to call him fat, man. It's like,
No.
really...
He comes back from the dead and he says, you know, you can call me fat. Then
You know, you can call me fat, you know.
We can't.
Why
It's
do I
not
get
PC enough.
He just said,
I already
or you can call me thick with 3 C's.
Ah, okay.
Because that's how thick.
Now
Oh,
that's
or-
acceptable.
Or you can also call me Aku's Pizza. Because I like,
An extra
because he
thick.
likes me.
Extra
thick. His really big body. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? It's because Taka was.
Push!
Because Taka
Dude.
probably fucking helped.
Do you know how?
Because he's.
Push! Push!
From the nurse's
Respiratory.
Shut up. The nurse's office was discovered to here to the repository. all the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it. Like I said, he was probably an accomplice. How the hell? It's no good. I just don't get it.
You don't get it.
I can think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. No,
That's a
face,
very unflattering picture.
that face when your mother sees you, watching 2D women.
That's the face of a man in mid-nut to Japanese hentai.
Can I say
He
something?
nutted so hard, he's bleeding.
I've never, well, two things.
I guess the
I've never
guy
nutted
gave
once
him
the
head.
moment I've sweated. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
That's he's a big boy.
He sweats
He's
blood.
got a lot of shit in him.
He sweats blood
A
now,
lot
like
of
hippos.
backup.
He
A lot
sweats
of
blood
cheese,
like hippos.
actually.
He's a hippo too.
It's just string cheese, man. It's okay.
Just like, yeah, I'm just firing out string cheese at this point, bam. That's how it feels anyway. If anyone gets that reference, me and Roy will appreciate it.
Yes, good on you. Good on
Yes,
you.
if I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Huh? Wait. Wait! Something's off about his body.
Is it the fact that
He's fat.
Fat.
Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different.
He got fatter somehow.
Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now.
Uh-huh.
That's it. His glasses. When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? It was paint originally. But who would do that and why? Celeste?
Yes, it was pink paint. Naturally, because they also know that the color of blood is pink.
Well, whatever the case. You know what I mean. Yeah, I mean, like I said.
We checked that. We checked
So
that.
Puppet
we checked
Tata
that.
and Ratman, got it.
Alright, let's talk to Owly real quick. Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something.
What is it?
I wanna
It's
fuck
about the
you.
repository.
What is it?
After Hifumi's and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up looking around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together. And we came to the right...
Repository.
Yes, I know. To, look around. But when we got there, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside.
It was locked. Oh yeah, Bang Bang.
Hmm?
You know Kiss Anime RU?
Yeah, I know. It's gone.
It will be back eventually.
Yeah.
You know what you can also use now instead though? Kiss Anime NZ for New Zealand.
Huh?
And they came here as soon as this search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? Fair question.
You don't know who it is?
I wonder the same thing.
Barely alive Junko.
Oh, clearly it was her. She is the murderer. He's like, damn you, Makoto.
No. It's like, translation to Hirobot. Here, Ego. 1 second. Beep, boop, 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 boop. How did you know?
The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in here.
Yeah, it's Ratman.
And it's just cheese. Turns out, with Rat Pack,
Quick,
it's
to
not,
the
it's
cheese
not fat,
cave.
It's just all cheese.
No, quick, to the cheese cave. Do-do-do-do.
But I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out.
Let's ask Sakura some questions. Yeah, he's also...
There's me.
We're gonna
Oh,
wait. Let's speak to her first. There are many aspects in this incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that it may be good to look back on everything that's happened. So then, would you like my help? Sure?
Yeah, let's Let's look back on things.
Awesome. This morning, only 4 of us met up in the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, myself, and you. We waited out the doors. No one showed up, so we decided to look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search.
And soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared.
After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor. They quickly came and got you and me.
According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her. Meaning just after 7 o'clock.
Based on the pictures Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was Robo Justice. It has been clear that Robo Justice dragged Fumi away. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costume assailant. We found an injured Hifumi in the locker in the library.
In the locker.
He was in the
I don't know how they
library.
fit him in the locker because they have
He's
fat.
too damn
No. He was bullied in there.
He was slathered in Mondo butter and stuck into the locker.
I don't care. You put him in mono, and there's still no way that would fucking close. I'm sorry. That fucker is too fat and.
Like, damn it.
We bullied.
Just
No.
Put a gun to someone's head. And if you don't step in a locker, I'll kill you. You know what the person would be like? Guess I'm fucking dead. May as well just put all the bullets. It's too much work.
Do you know why Hifumi's so fat?
Why?
He did that so now he won't be stuck in lockers.
Ah. He had the ultimate strategy.
Or, just get swole like Sakura. That way he was.
Nah, too much work
Too
to
much
get
work.
swole. Easier to get fat.
Yeah, but also more likely to die.
Yes, but easier.
That's what killed him, actually, not the hammer.
It's like,
Yeah.
damn it, all this years of cholesterol finally caught up
It's
to
just a
me.
stroke, and that's all that's on his brain just coming out of his head.
We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor, then resumed our search. But
Yes,
not longer after leaving the nurse's office.
What's wrong? Is it me in this flashback?
Yes. A shadow. I saw something moving around at the top of the stairs.
I was getting something to drink.
I know.
Based on Celeste's claims, we went back up to the 2nd floor. We split up and began searching. Then right after that,
Celeste screamed. This time she had apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way up to the...
Screams?
Yeah,
Watching her scream.
She screamed so hard, we made our way up to the 3rd floor. Celeste, what's wrong?
Oh, that was rather intense scream for someone like you in this flashback.
Yes, I saw him in my flashback. A strange costume.
yes, I saw the person in my flashback that I'm having. Well, you know what? It's Sakura's flashback, yet somehow we're seeing it from Celeste's point of view. I was want to say, what the fuck? That's why.
Celeste has magical powers that we just never knew about up until now.
And
That's
Byakuya.
how she's so lucky it became the ultimate gambler.
No. And Byakuya.
Dark power.
And Byakuya, like, oh, I know about this flashback. I was here too.
Like, he ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down the hallway and then disappeared. And then... Yeah!
Huh? Yeah! That's what I was trying to say. A guy? Like, it's a girl, like the girls are just so horny, like, a guy!
Ah.
Finally, a worthwhile guy in this series. Like, and all the other guys just like, what the fuck?
No, it's like Byakuya's like, so
Oh.
not me.
Okay then.
Okay.
Wow.
Then.
It's like one of the best voices
I'm,
from 2 or 3, and then I was like, really?
And then like,
He's like, I don't even know you fuckers!
It's like, yeah, I just got here somehow.
No. It's like Byakuya's like, oh, I know who you're talking about. but I am better because are their names Byakuya Togami?
That's what makes
No.
him better.
That's what makes them. That's what makes him better. That's what makes me better. Does he have?
Yeah, so he's just rubbing his own ego to stroking his own fucking dick. He's
Like,
gonna
oh,
show
yeah.
Miyaki away.
He's just sitting in a mirror like, yes, I am best boy.
Ah!
No, it's like he's walking up to the podium. We announce Byakuya Togami as best
While
boy.
Byakuya does it, he immediately runs to the eyes and starts clapping furiously.
It's just himself. Nobody else is clapping.
Yeah.
He's just like, yes, yes,
and
thank
no
you.
one's even in
thank
the
you.
audience. It's just in the building area. It's just him. Just like, yes.
Nobody else is there. He's just his own self clapping.
Why, thank you.
Anyway, yeah.
Anyways.
What was that?
I heard a man clapping about how he's best boy.
I heard some cheeks clapping. It came from downstairs. It must have been.
Oh god, really? I heard some cheeks clap. Every time that man walks, his cheeks clap. Take back, rewind it back. If we got the booty, make the ladies go. Take back, rewind it back. If we
Yeah, they go voice to make the booty go.
Take back.
No. The reason why he died is because, grr, Colonel, I can't sneak because my ass is clapping.
My
It's
cheeks
so-
are clapping too
I'm
much.
so dummy thick.
I'm so dummy thick.
My cheeks clap so hard they interfere with the radio signal.
That's some sound waves difference right there. You got.
That's an amazing ass sound. Like.
Oh god, what the fuck?
What happened? There's a blip on the. Sorry, Hifumi's cheeks clapped.
That movie's cheeks clapped.
Like,
It's a daily problem trying to get help. That's why we can't get help. The police are actually outside trying to tell us everything's okay, but if Fumi's ass cheeks.
Colonel, our messages aren't getting through to the students. What's happening? He says Hifumi's cheeks are clapping.
God damn it!
No. The Mickey Mouse impression now is just, I taught that boy right.
Our family has cheeks for days.
You think I've never taught people? You think it's the first time I've never outsmarted a paramilitary organization before? I'm Mickey Mouse, bitch! I have got away with far worse for far longer. Fumi, his cheeks are clapping in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to get back.
He'll cause an earthquake.
At that point, we decided to split up.
No. At that point, he already found the earthquake magnitude is already at 5. Oh shit!
It's growing every 5 seconds.
That's why he died.
Every time he takes a step, his ass cheeks clap so
You don't even
hard.
want to know what happens when he takes a shit. Oh my
Oh
god.
my
It's a good thing he hasn't taken a shit yet. Since
Yes.
the game
It's a good thing he eats
started-
all that cheese, because he's so constipated. Otherwise, he'd be in real shit right now.
We don't need another
No,
volcano erupting.
No. It's like Byakuya's like, the great flood that I caused, with me just jizzing for 40 days is nothing compared to what happens when he actually takes a shit. It's like,
He's like, you thought my
Oh,
powers
okay.
were the best. When
They
his
always-
ass cheeks clap, then the universe changes.
no.
It takes me an hour to fix it. But
No.
still.
It's like the moment, scientifically, the moment that he takes a shit, Yellowstone, kaboom.
You know mustard gas? Rat Pack farts.
They're harvested right from it.
Every single one of them. Ever wondered why the Togami family won all the wars? That is how. That is how.
A fat man's fat ass clapping.
It's our
fat
secret
man
weapon.
Anyway,
Don't send in
Celestine,
the claps. It's just a movie.
Celestine and I went back to dinner at his office.
Did you say Celeste?
No, I said
Celestine!
No, I said Celestina
Oh
and I.
Oh,
I didn't say Celeste. I said Celestina and I.
It sounded
thought-
like you said Celeste. I'm like, did you just give her a nickname?
We already
how
gave
old?
no. It's like we already gave her so left, so right, so up, so down,
No.
so forward, so back.
And now we have
Celeste.
Well,
I get it, John.
I don't think
Celeste is best girl.
It literally did sound like you said Celeste.
Well,
but I can see how saying all three of those things together would sound odd.
Celestina and I. See, Celeste,
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah. Yes.
Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Togo pursue the suspect on the third floor to make sure those ass claps stay in cheek. And when we got back to the nurse's office,
It was too late. The cheeks had clapped.
and we found Hifumi's corpse. It was the last time those cheeks had clapped, which is also when we play. Oh wait, yeah, which is also when we heard the body discovery announcement play.
It's a good thing that you killed him, otherwise Yellowstone would have happened right now.
I left Celeste and Hina alone and headed back to the third floor to tell the others what had happened.
But at the same time, we had discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. Which means Hifumi and Taka's body were discovered around the same time.
Yes.
Rest in peace, Keanu Reeves.
Because I remember hearing a body discovery announcement play right after finding Taka.
And that's when I showed up and told you and Byakuya that Hifumi had been killed, right?
This is a very convoluted plan.
Then you, me, and Byakuya all headed back to the nurse's office. Well, that was Celeste's plan to just, convolute everything.
Maybe.
And blame it on Taka, even though I think Celeste is just another Taka, essentially. Leaving behind Toko, who had fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who had just arrived to tell us something very unusual.
The cheeks have disappeared!
Jeez.
We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover that his corpse was in fact gone.
Sadness. Then we remembered we hadn't abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back to the equipment room.
This can't be happening.
Are we hallucinating all this or something?
It's almost like it's a flashback!
Pretty much.
This time, Taka's body had disappeared. So from there, we began our search for both of the missing bodies. And after some time,
Celeste told us she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository.
and there we discovered the two bodies that had apparently vanished.
Bum bum bum.
And that brings us up to now.
However, looking back, things have certainly been very active. If you want to look back on the case again, just let me know. I'm fine anytime.
No, we're
thank
good.
you. Yeah, we're done with you, hun. You useless now.
You have goodbye, you useless now.
We do need your muscles someday.
You just
though.
imagine that as you finish asking her all the questions needed. It's like, bye, you're useless, and just turn over to the next turn.
Byakuya, do you really think Hiro did it?
I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and the murders and the disappearances all happen, every one of us has an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died? Yeah.
Said Hiro's name.
So, in other words,
Then there's no room to suspect anyone else.
No, it's definitely Celeste. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Probably was.
Because they don't want no one to know.
Maybe.
But that wouldn't matter. You know why? Because like again, if my theory is correct here, and that like Hifumi and Celeste did in fact team up, they probably did something to Taka, knocked him unconscious, and just faked the whole thing about him choking it. If again, assuming they did work together, because like again, I'm not smart, but I don't see how else you could do that. Because like we haven't seen Taka this whole time. And everyone
we saw him cry.
We saw
I
Exactly. We saw him run away. In tears.
In tears. And then we
Well,
saw
no,
him.
not
and
that.
then,
I mean, you know, the smoker guy.
Oh,
oh,
Hero.
you mean
Yeah, what's
me?
his fucking name?
Hero.
Yeah, Hero. Because, like, they probably knocked out Hero and just put him in a robot, and assuming Celeste and if we do that, which I think is likely just because...
But how...
Because, like I said, Hifumi and Celeste, like I said, assuming they team up, both their stores and timing are, you know, collide and lie. So they could have just not, it wouldn't be that unconscious to just knock someone the fuck out and be like, oh yeah, have the arms wrapped around Hifumi while I, Celeste, take a picture and just make it, you know, look like a fucking accident. I don't know.
But
I'm
that
not
suit
smart.
has to be heavy as shit. How would
It's
either
a costume. That can't be that much. And you got two people
Don't
doing
worry.
it, like...
to make a full mecha versus a girl and a fat man? You really think they'd be able to carry off a guy in a full mech
Who
suit?
said they carried him? They just stood him in there. They could have just moved.
I know.
They could have moved the costume beforehand and put Taka in it when he was unconscious. Not Taka. Hero.
Hero? Okay.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know.
I don't know, but again, I don't see how that could be anything else.
Yep.
Assuming that, like, Celeste and Hifumi did team up, which, again, I'm like 99% sure they did
Jonathan?
that and did some shit.
Jonathan, can I continue now? please?
Sure.
Why, thank you, Jonathan.
Fuck you, I want to read more
What do you mean, fuck you? Ah, you fuck me, of course. Why, thank you, good sir.
That's not-
Oh!
Anyway.
Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century after smoking all of Monokuma's dankest weed.
I mean, he is kind of... yeah.
He is kinda high.
But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
And is that it? All that bothers you about the case?
Well, no, there's a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies?
They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation.
Uh-huh. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we?
Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron, and he was really OD.
Oh, D?
Overdosed, you
But if
simpleton.
he overdosed, he'd be, you know, coma.
Oh no, he's an idiot.
He's so
On
stupid he
weed?
can't even die right.
He's so stupid. He's like Stalin's son. He's so stupid, he couldn't even shoot a gun straight.
Ah.
Oh yeah, Bang Bang.
What?
Next Wednesday we're gonna go see David.
Okay.
Not this Wednesday, but you know, the week after.
Okay.
So, is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why'd they bother killing two people?
You hated them both.
What?
Because all the rule says, if you kill someone and get away with it, you graduate. So if you're the killer, your number one priority is not getting caught. But killing two people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
Hold on. Perhaps.
He's an idiot.
So I see. So that's what that means.
This truly is an idiot.
It truly is an
Is
idiot.
everything okay?
Yes.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends.
Oh.
Talk
Even-
to me as if we're brothers.
Even though we'll hang out
Only-
later.
Yeah,
Don't
here's
forget
the-
to hang out later.
Don't forget, we'll be hanging out later.
We have
Isn't-
tea at noon.
Don't forget that we hang out later, brother.
Aw.
Because you and me, we're like brothers, only
Gayer.
closer.
Only gayer. Yes.
Only gayer.
What's with the attitude?
But you have my appreciation.
In other words, you did good, boy.
You did good. Thanks to you, I might have fun with this after all.
Now, that's the one thing that bugs me. Our free time, we get to learn more about the characters itself, but it feels like it doesn't really have any effect on the overall story.
Yeah, but I think the part of that though is to like, cause like in your first playthrough, you don't know who's gonna die and who's gonna live. So if you really do like one or two specific characters, and you find out like they die or they live, it'll make you either that much sadder or that much happier.
Yeah.
It's just a you know.
I just feel like it should also affect the storyline as far as
But-
how they treat you as an individual.
I kind of agree. For example, Byakuya.
Yeah, but then again,
He's slowly treating you like,
yeah, but
You're
that
a
also takes a
compatriot.
lot of. That would also take a
But
lot
he
of.
does that regardless. It doesn't matter if you spend time with Byakuya, he will start acting like that regardless of what you do.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
But I think it's just like
You
a
just
little
wish there was
too-
more dialogue options and
yeah,
all
basically.
that. Essentially, depending on how your relationship with them is.
No, it doesn't change.
No, it's not. That's
No,
what
no,
you wish.
that's what you wish.
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah,
For
that's
example,
what I wish.
So, for example, so after that whole Byakuya thing, on how like the rich and the poor and all that other shit.
Yeah,
Like you
I,
wish
I
that
feel like
that, at the
some
end of it
kind
all,
of.
he gets like he gets more understanding.
Yeah, I feel like at some point, like depending on the level of friendship you have with a person, even if they'll like die eventually, like some dialogue at some point should change.
Yeah, for example, so you know that Mondo guy, you and him were pretty close.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for you because you really two seem to be quite close.
Yeah.
And then Taka's behind, and he's like.
It's like, well, anyway.
Well, anyway.
Anyway,
Anyways.
Keanu Reeves anyway is dead, and he talks as if he figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was?
Yeah. It's Byakuya. Kill someone to do any. Yeah. Like that. I'm so used to like skipping through this shit. I just
Okay.
remember. Go ahead.
Oh, there's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from inside the repository.
Yep.
I don't see any way to lock it in from the art room. The door can only be locked from inside the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Saka confirmed the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. And the door is designed so that it can only be locked from inside the repository. In other words, when Hina checked, and someone had already gone to the repository and locked the door. The Hifumi. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that's saying someone. Repository door has been added to the true. Okay.
Yeah. That's,
There's got to be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There are some places I already know about. First, the nurse's office where Hifumi was found. Then the equipment room where Taka was found.
let's see. Yeah. So we have a locked door situation. How did the pillar get in and out? In order to kill two people. A interesting question.
That is a good question. I don't know how Celeste and Hifumi did it, but I do think that in this case.
If they did indeed do it.
Well, yes, I can't say with 100% certainty. I'm just like 99% certain on this case.
I see.
Because there's always that margin of error. It's like, oh
That's
yeah,
true.
that I'm wrong, but I don't see it. Again, like, there was just a lot of lying from when Hifumi said it. I was passed out, at around like 7 o'clock. Hifumi said, I got kidnapped at 7:30. And Hifumi said she remembers that. I mean, Celeste said she remembers that despite being passed out.
Celeste said she remembered him getting carried away before he passed out.
I think she said she carried it while she was out. That was around 7 p.m. and she had passed out from that. And the kidnapping happened at 7:30.
All right, Jonathan.
The kidnapping happened around 7.
No,
The kidnapping
Hifumi said 7:30.
He was knocked out around 7:30.
Well, that was Celeste, I think. But
Now,
whatever.
Celeste was knocked out at 7.
Yeah, but she remembers seeing Hifumi get dragged at 7:30 when she said she was out for an hour.
Literally, my only question
She
is...
said she remembers seeing Hifumi get dragged, but she didn't say what time she saw him
She said
get
she was
dragged.
out for an hour, though. It was
Yeah.
8 o'clock, so
But she
how could
saw
she
him
see
get-
if she was out?
You said you can get knocked out and still see something before you pass out.
Yeah. Actually,
is 100% a
you just
possibility.
you just get confused and then you fall on the
That's
floor.
how people pass out. They
Then
get
you-
hit,
and
they
then you
get
pass out.
confused, they don't just insta passed out. And you'd have to hit them with something extremely hard
It's fucking
to
Celeste.
pretty much the point of almost killing them.
Yep.
Celeste. Anyway, I feel like I've seen it before and just recently, too.
Thank you. Hey, I'll talk to you later, honey.
Justice Hammer 4?
Yeah.
Justice Hammer 4, the weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left there.
Alright, blood.
Blood. There's some kind of mark tie going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. Oh, yeah, tie mark. That reminds me about the dolly in the repository. There was blood on its tire. Could the blood have come from here? Yes.
Perhaps.
Which could mean the Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been possible. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? He was awake. Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with the dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. That's still a total mystery.
Alright, let's talk to you, hon. Yo, I was sleeping right here, and then the killer carried the body away. I'm like super pissed. I missed like the ultimately like rare event. Okay, that was it.
I just
Hey,
saw-
she had
A
nothing.
top ghetto, that was it.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, that's it.
yeah, that's it, motherfucker.
That's it, baby.
No. I want her to say the legendary line that Samuel L. Jackson said.
No motherfucking names, no motherfucking...
Yes.
She does not say that at any point.
No.
Not anything remotely close to it.
No. I just want you to say it in her
Oh.
eyes.
Why do I keep going into the wrong?
What?
You want me to say it?
Yes.
Yo, I've had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
And you know what the snakes are? It's just a Fumi.
I've had it with these motherfucking
Fucking
androids
guys.
in this Monday to Friday timeline.
No, that's not it.
Everybody get down. I want to open some fucking windows.
Do I hear 3? I'm pretty sure that makes 8. I've never got the boy live this one down.
But I did it. I
Say
wish I
wh-
could tell. I wish I could do math. Fuck. Okay. Hey, Celeste. I would like to expect.
Trying to fuck with the Odins.
Justice Hammer 3.
The one that was used to kill Hifumi.
3 Hifumi.
It's funny that with 3, the number 3 killed him since he loves 2D.
Okay, go.
Someone moved the body, but left the weapon behind.
Alright. Hey, Celeste, how you doing?
What are you investigating, Celeste?
I'm not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around and seeing if Hiro might be hiding
That's
somewhere.
my one question. Where is he?
Don't know.
He's in the robot, probably.
What about you?
Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
He's so fucking fat, right?
He's so full of cheese!
There's so much cheese in his body.
No, it's like-
How does a Fumi
So-
move?
No, Celeste is like, I'm pretty sure he's filled with plenty of monster cheese
And Cheeto.
and Cheetos, and especially Swiss, considering the fact that he now has a giant hole on his head.
When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes. indeed.
Correct. Hito's not feeling well, so I'd stayed behind to look after her. Well, she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom.
When you got back, the body was gone.
It could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though.
Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time.
Indeed.
It would seem so.
Killing off someone as big as
Literally,
Hifumi in
that's
only a
another
couple
good
minutes
question.
It is a good question.
It worked together. The first time we thought he was dead, it was fate. And then he
I
was
lived, bitch. He said slowly.
He just
Yeah,
gets
he-
like, imagine if like it wasn't actually Celeste and Hifumi teaming up. He actually just got up and was like,
no.
he was like, I just wanted cheese, please.
He got up, grabs the cheese from
And I'll go back to the
Then
main
Celeste
character.
actually is like, oh god, he's actually alive, kill him! It's like someone actually kills him. Oh shit, I didn't
Like,
mean to actually
whoopsie.
do that. Now I actually am the murderer.
Shit.
I can't think of it as anything less than impossible.
Thank you, Celeste. Your count has been added. Let me check some shit first. Yep. Surveillance camera. Yep. Check. Yes, go ahead.
The normal trash can wait. There's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. Oh my god, he was the first time he did, he was a fake. And it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. Oh, but it's also covered in blood. Yes, it's fucking Hifumi. It's the first death was.
Did you find something?
Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth.
And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need something to do? Who would need to do something like that?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Bullshit. You lie, lady. You lie, Celeste. Yeah, me either. But I think it might be important.
Yeah, we got that.
Like, you know that.
Right.
You know what my answer? You know what my answer to Celeste is?
What?
Why the fuck you lying? Why
You're
you always lying?
Oh my god. Stop fucking
Lying.
lying.
Okay, after everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quick peek. ... There's a bunch of blood. Oh, okay. Okay, it was faked! The blood packets! That Hifumi's first death was fake. They used the blood packets. Celeste and Hifumi teamed up, and then Celeste traitor! And whatever! There's a bunch of blood packets in here for blood transfusions, I guess.
Maybe.
It doesn't help me though, I'm not a vampire. Bullshit, it's right there! It's fucking there!
It's not a part of anything.
Now I'm like 99.99% sure.
You want to bet on it?
Do you really?
So this is where you
He's
Jonathan.
like, I don't want to take that risk.
Speaking of which, where's my $10 or my $11, bitch?
Huh.
I actually just received it from frickin' Liam. So you actually just remind me to actually withdraw later.
What?
Withdraw later.
Draw. I should
So the-
draw. I was like, what?
I said withdraw.
Okay.
So this is where you I've been looking for you, brother.
You have?
I wanted to thank you for what you did.
You should feel honored that I get to thank you. Normally I just piss on people like you just for the funsies.
Just like all those starving children in Africa.
I tell them, gee, it's your daily fluid, don't
Don't
shy away from daddy here.
It's so fucked up. I love it. Oh,
You know those Ahigo faces you bitches make? That's the face they make when I pee on them because it's getting nutrients.
it's not that you meant to. But you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room.
You'll see him piss
Oh.
on an African child
Oh.
there.
Let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall.
And on the back, it was like, do you like me? Yes. No. This is the note Hero wrote to get us all to meet up, right?
You remember well.
Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right?
No.
This is a trap. It's a trap! Oh, you mean this is such a hero?
Let us everyone start to run into his trap. Oh, you guys, you mean you pulled the Chihiro?
no.
So you mean I pull a Chihiro?
Hero.
After
What
all,
is-
he is best girl. Things grow ever more exciting.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about me and you together. I've already paid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Look, I've never been in debt though. Seriously,
I've never been in
I
debt.
was $4 billion.
Bye-bye.
Those childless children in Africa, they're deadly and they're mostly in debt. Why do you think I pee on them so they know what it feels like to have some sort of fluids?
They got his nuts on.
Because the river they drink from, I also shit in it.
Alright, well, I did that real fast. No, we're going to Hero's room. Yay, Hero.
Do you know
I
you
should
find?
have just used the
No,
teleportation.
no. Do you want?
Yes, you
Yeah,
should have.
I'm already halfway there.
Well,
Halfway there.
Well, do you know what you find in there?
Yes.
Bags of weed.
Like that's all it is.
All the cocaine.
Like, shit, look at all that weed.
All the PCP.
It's your favorite, and it has his favorite album
I-
from Frosty the Snowman cover, Frosty the
if I
Dope
remember.
Man.
Yo, Frosty.
Frosty the
The
Dope Man
Snowman.
was as high as fuck, you see. He saw a bunch of food and he ate it all. And then he was all like, tee hee.
That's down the rat cave.
Yes, the rat cave is the door is oh yeah.
The door is unlocked.
Yeah.
Nani? I guess I can go inside. Byakuya did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge.
Whee! Oh, love it.
Oh, look at all that weed.
This is Hero's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where do you even get it all from?
They took it with them, naturally.
More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Oh yeah, but he was probably wondering where he got it all, like what stores or shit did he buy it from? Which means you really can't complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right?
Dude, no, it says somewhere like, do not touch the weed.
Do not touch.
I will actually kill you. Like if
Something
like what happened to Rat Pack. Oh wait.
Okay, so that was just being crazy. So let's check this. There's a hot car honking outside. Not important.
Beep boop.
Just thought everyone ought to
Beep
be
boop.
aware. Surveillance.
Have you given me my daily dose of ego?
Nope.
His bed.
I will destroy you.
It's a normal bed, pretty much just like the one in my room. Except there's no egos underneath, so therefore that bed's
Therefore, it's inferior.
He's got this user stuff like this dank kush. Ha!
Yeah.
It's pretty grungy though.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
If you want to clean
It's-
the bathroom, just use fucking bleach.
Ugh.
He has all the weed in the world.
Shit,
It's
I
fucking
meant to
cheap
hit the
as shit.
box.
Move the camera.
Yeah, I know.
There you go.
I know.
You said so kind of like, move the fucking camera!
That
I think there's something in the cardboard box.
cardboard?
Even for like cardboard 2D boxes, that looks pretty fucking flat.
Yeah, that looks tough.
Extremely flat even for this game. It's blueprints for something, and something's made out of it. Looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. Is this Robo Justice?
Dun, dun, dun.
Nani?
And it's in Hero's room. But wait. These blueprints. Something about them bothers me. Well, for one, it's not completed. So,
Are you sure?
well, like I said, it's not the one in Hifumi's room. Someone could have gone into his room and took plans for him and make it. Because, like, if this all happened today, there wouldn't have been enough time to just make all that shit.
Yep.
Like, that doesn't add up.
Makoto, big news, big news.
Yes, I got something on your chest that's also really big. I mean,
Not
I
those.
mean, what's wrong? You know?
I wasn't talking about my delicious boobs. We found Kyoko.
You mean your wonderful breasticles?
Yes,
Oh,
those.
is that what you named them? Kyo and Ko?
No, I made them left and right.
Oh.
So it's like, you actually get tonight, it's like, no, left and right. So it's how I always know.
So I always know which boob is which.
That'd be-
Now the
I mean-
question is, which is left and which is right?
Which one's the left and which one's the right?
I still can't tell my left from my right, though.
Can you help me?
Like,
And then
yes,
like,
I'm not
what?
sure. I should even
yes,
be
of
touching
course, this one is left, this one is
And
right.
then just goes to vagina.
Or wait, is this like
Yeah.
just keep switching
Yeah,
that?
it's like, I'm not sure. Let me double check.
I gotta really like inspect this. Hold on.
I'm an FBI. I'm a federal booby inspector.
The FBI.
Is she okay? Where's Kyoko?
Where's Kyoko?
Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
More breasticles?
Robo Justice showed up too.
Robo Justice?
Yes. It's Hero wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, please head to the pool on the second floor. And so I'm supposed to head to the pool.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, head to the pool.
It's fine.
Sorry. Oh,
I go to second
he's
floor.
just gonna say the same thing they were gonna say.
No, I know.
to
That's
do
why I
it,
said it's fine. We get it. Go to second floor.
Oh, what was over here? Wait,
Is
before I-
that water?
water? What's water? I'm afraid of water.
I drink Eggo juice.
Actually, it's pronounced H2O.
I
No,
drink
H2
liquid.
Eggo.
I drink
H2O.
only liquid Eggos.
Kyoko and
Phew, yeah, I've had the worst day. ...
Hero.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
I found Hero. Good job. He was jammed into the pool locker room.
That's sad. That's
looked
kind of
like-
sad.
He looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up. Damn, she is.
Like, dude, I was like smoking, and I was like really, really high. I really needed the nap. I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been like a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face.
And
me a-
yeah,
give me
It's like,
and
I
the
never felt
robot. It's-
Yeah.
give me a good night's kiss.
That's creepy.
You could have poked me at least. I mean, Jesus.
Through the costume.
Would have been better than a kick, probably. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Wow.
There was something I had to check up on.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
I can't. Never mind.
It's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey.
More importantly,
She says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know if you think she might be spying for the mastermind?
And
first of all, Hero, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
Boy, girl, you missed a lot.
Oh, I mean, I have no idea. I was just smoking the dankest kush. And I don't even know what happened, and then I woke up, and then I was here.
It's like the hangover, but with weed.
It's a hangover, what would we... I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you. Well, I don't know what's up with this thing. I can't actually get it off. A little help?
Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
I didn't make this freaking thing. I was up high, smoking the dankest kush, doing some PCP, drinking my booze, and all the other drugs in the goddamn world.
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. I don't really have a choice. Let's help him.
It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hero out of the seat. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off.
Woo! Free at last. Right, Scoob?
Ruh-roh. Isn't that kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hero?
So then,
More to the point, nobody but Hero would be able to wear that costume.
Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
you said it,
In other words, it's obvious to everyone that you made this costume.
That's true. I saw the blueprints myself.
Yeah, me too.
No, you didn't.
So you lie.
You lie.
Then it's obvious. The one who put on this costume and went around attacking everyone. It was Hero! Shall we tie him up and gag him?
No.
Kinky.
Oh, I like that.
Kyoko's just
Okay.
like, kinky.
Look,
Good
I
job.
I know you can't judge someone by their looks, you know?
Oh.
But if you were going based on looks, Celeste definitely looks like the type of girl she would fucking be into that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
If
you're
you
right.
really have to go based off of looks.
She's your lolly goth girlfriend.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else.
They're laying it on the nose too much again.
Tie me up? I actually do kind of want that, though. Hold on, guys. It's going a little too far.
At least put some lube on. At least
Put
just
some
lube it up.
lube on
first.
me before you tie me up.
Lube it up before you screw it up.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment.
Damn it!
Should
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, attacking blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I must have smoked the dankest coach, and the
talk
hardest.
your way out of this one. Enough with your weed. It's been decided. You were the one who killed them.
Here. I can make it up to you. Would you like some of them?
No.
What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must have been a fake hero, like Scoob over there, running around. Oh, Raggy, you can't blame me for this.
He's talking to nothing. I think Annie's the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costumed attacker?
How do you know that I'm the only me? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you can convict me.
Fine. If you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Good job, Otto.
Without missing a bit, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
huh? See, look. See how loose it is?
She's adorable. She looks adorable.
She looks like she's about to fall.
Yeah, Rick,
It's like,
really.
oh shit! I'm about to fall into the
Why is
pool.
that in here? Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
Yes, because he probably didn't. He was knocked unconscious.
Nah, he is probably like really, really high.
I know it's the
So
joke.
here, put this on.
Oh
Sure.
yeah. Oh yeah.
But
Oh,
he
it's
just
so
said he
funny.
couldn't move, so how was he able to fucking do it then? If he couldn't even get it. He couldn't even get out or move, so there's no way he could have fucking killed them.
Totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this young costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again.
And then she fell in the pool.
And drowned. Sad, tragically.
The best swimmer drowned. It's like, wow,
It's
she,
possible. It's
Should
possible.
have called the best liar because damn,
Like, her boobs really kept her afloat.
who needs a life check when I got these soda
These
puppies?
suckers.
Well, now you're all out of excuses.
No, you see, it's cause you're a girl. If it wasn't different for a guy, then maybe... Makoto. Go on ahead.
Fine. Against my will, I picked up the pieces of the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Go on, miss.
See? I told you, it was impossible. You're obviously right, but it seems this costume was made to fit Hero's body exactly.
Then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but it fits them.
Honestly,
If you insist on this line of defense, then show off some evidence.
Evidence?
You claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us.
What the heck?
He did claim it.
just the worst.
Who cares? Here's the only one without an alibi during this entire thing anyway.
But doesn't necessarily mean he did it.
That's terrible.
Which is how we know it was him.
What? Is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone like tell me? Raggy, you rock up.
What row?
I'm gonna go take a pee.
Okay, I gotta hear from everyone, I guess.
Oh, you know this.
Well, it doesn't much matter since I can't voice anyone but
Oh,
myself.
I'll voice them for you.
Alright, Byakuya, you're in. I certainly did not expect Hiro and Kyoko
Which she's on the main
to turn up at the
protagonist.
same time. But where's Kyoko been hiding all this time?
I have no idea. Maybe she has some idea.
Perhaps she is really working for the mastermind. What else could possibly explain her questionable behavior?
But
You were quite protective of her, yes?
well, that's because she helped me out so much until now. She's my girlfriend after all.
You, her girlfriend? Please. If I were the mastermind, that's exactly what I'd want to do. Earn your trust.
Byakuya talking to Byakuya?
Yeah, we're skipping him for right now.
If you tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand?
This is your hero.
What was so funny?
What do you mean? It's not Hiro. It's me, Byakuya.
No, it's Hero.
It's Byakuya.
I'm
It's
sorry, what the
Hero.
fuck? What the hell's going?
If you don't tell me what the hell's going on, how am I supposed to understand?
What did I miss?
We just spoke to Celeste and she.
I wanted
had
to talk
asked-
with Byakuya as Byakuya.
I said
You wanna
no.
talk with yourself
No.
as Byakuya.
I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto. Who was it?
Oh yeah, Byakuya, you're fired. Makoto, go.
Well, you don't even call me by my name. You're done being Makoto. Byakuya, you're done being Makoto. Makoto. What?
You're finally back to being Makoto.
2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi.
What? 2 people?
Nani?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it.
She's.
I did not. Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones who were killed, that's it. I know who did it. It was Scooby.
You may as well tell us then.
It was Scooby.
Right.
Don't you read me shit on me, Raggy. I'll fuck you up.
Oh, totally you. You wanted those Scooby snacks. Those $1 million Scooby snacks.
I mean, you're good, but not more right. Reason, Raggy.
Right. Okay, he's clearly the one who did it.
Taka and Fumi were fighting over alter ego, right? Which means alter ego and / or Chihiro bot might have done it.
Correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Chihiro bot doesn't have hands. Oh, unfortunate.
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us and just admit you did it, okay?
I'm telling you, you got it all wrong. It's definitely Scoob. Oh, I know that note.
No.
Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. Take all the drugs, and I found a hole so that me could use to hide the drugs in.
Awesome.
And escape.
And escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone for now. Let's meet at the rec room at 1 a.m.
Yeah,
And
so-
grab all the drugs. All of them. PCPs, the roofies, all of them. But then the last thing I remember going up to the rec room, for some reason, I got really, really high. The real killer probably drugged me or something. I don't know what. Probably
I
roofie.
was already high. I got drugged
Drugged
even
even
more.
more.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It didn't have that earlier. You were like, oh, I got drugged, you know?
I
Oh,
got
yeah.
drugged even harder.
Not a chance.
So,
No, hold on. It could have. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that. What? Really?
I told you, someone's trying to set me up. Secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote that to trick me.
Yes, we'll escape on the 3rd floor. Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you.
Well, after being trapped there for so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right?
Not in a game. It's gonna, you can get killed.
Yo! They preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me.
Once again, from the 3rd floor. And
I-
I still don't buy it.
3rd floor? Yeah, that sounds really, really
Yeah,
high, dude.
there's an escape tunnel
on
on the 3rd floor.
No. It's like, yeah, that sounds really, really high, dude.
I'll believe you.
Well, you should buy it.
just a second.
Okay then, show us that note.
With pleasure. It's right here in my, pocket.
Oh god, he lost that
Thank
note.
you, Hero.
Looks like I lost it.
Yeah, sure.
Please, you gotta leave me. I want to hurt a fly.
As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim.
yeah, I do believe
But
it's
if I
Celeste.
want you to believe, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason.
20.
What the heck? For serious?
Thanks, Hero.
Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the trial begins.
For the
Bang,
trash
bang.
can.
You sure you don't want to bet?
What?
You
What?
sure you don't want to bet?
No.
Double or nothing.
Why do we
no,
need?
no.
Why do we need
No,
to
no.
keep
The only time I did it
investigating?
is for best girl who
We
died.
already
pretending to be a
know who
dude.
did it.
Then I was like, okay, I lost all you know.
Why did you kill him? Tell us,
Everything.
Hero.
But he didn't.
No, it's like what I said.
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us?
What can I use?
She's
the...
really rushing the
She- yeah,
suspicion
she-
here.
Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's
To
why.
be fair, she doesn't want any of her more of her friends to die.
No, I get it. I do. But she should realize that falsely, just accusing someone without,
Could actually
Well,
kill
to
them.
be fair, against Hero, there is a lot of evidence against him.
Yeah, but you know what though? Again, if you're trying to, get away and be the blind, you'd want that.
True, but once again, that can apply for anyone. So it's really hard to say whether or not that's the right
No.
move or not.
Wait,
No, I
that's
know,
a false
but still.
accusation. Someone help me! Scoob, help!
You accused me, bitch! Fuck you!
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you.
Well, if you have time to yell and carry on, or have the time to search for your evidence, right?
Meanwhile, Mokuna says, that class trial has begun. Fuck!
Oh, you're right. I need to look for a second suit in that note. Feet, don't fail me now!
The class trial has begun.
I guess
Shit!
back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko or Genocide Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura get into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye.
One by one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto, do you have a second?
Sure, babe.
Not like that.
Huh?
I want you to help me with the investigation.
I'll investigate you, baby.
Okay, you can just go.
You're like a
die.
private eye, right? I got a private eye you once.
Right, you can just die now. Oh, okay. It looks like I got late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground.
Dot, dot, dot. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something?
No.
You'll investigate my one-eyed monster. Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
No.
To reject me so simply.
Oh. Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? But you just told me no.
Okay. What a simp.
Thanks. Now then, shall we? Yeah, he is a...
No,
So-
he's just being understanding. You know, being a simp means respecting, you know, they say no. And I think a lot of us are simps at that point.
I suppose.
Okay.
So, Makoto, first, I'd like you to examine the corpses.
I already did.
First-
Examine the corpse. I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They will tell the truth far more easily than the living. Facts.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree?
Nope. How am I supposed to answer?
Just answer
Yes.
Yes or no?
Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, show me where the bodies are.
She's the
They're in
traitor,
the
is she?
repository. Then I guess we should head that way for now.
Can't we just skip to the repository?
I can't actually. I always forget that that's a thing I can do. I can skip levels. Third floor. Repository's in the third floor. I need to get over here. There. Thank you. And now I need to find my way through. Oh, that was kind of easy.
I
no.
define. I define. Oh wow, never mind. This didn't take
Yeah,
long at all.
no.
Oh no, I got lost.
Okay,
Makoto,
there
it's
it is.
right there. It's right there.
I don't see it. Where is it? I don't know.
You know, there's a sign and arrow that says repository is this way.
It's like, oh, so it's this way.
You
Gotcha.
go the wrong way.
God
Everyone's
damn.
like, Kyoko, like, God damn it, how the hell did you figure out these help? How the hell did you figure out some of these class trials?
Pure dumb
I
luck.
actually did go the wrong way. Oh shit.
I don't know where to go.
It's like something felt wrong, but I'm like, no, I'll just keep going. Like, oh, that's what
You went
felt
with the joke.
wrong.
You went with the joke a little too well. It's-
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I really committed to my joke. I just have that strong of a commitment. I was right here. I was right fucking here too. I spawned right in his general vicinity, and I got turned around. God damn
You
it.
got distracted.
Well, no, she chose to go the one way, and it was like, she's like, oh, I'm lost. Oh, never mind, I found it. Then we just made
That's not the
joke.
repository.
Wait, oh shit! I was right the first time.
You idiot!
God damn it!
Oh god.
I was confusing repository with respiratory or
The joke here is
the
Royal's bad
other
at gaming.
place.
The
I
tro-
done
the-
good with naps.
the
These
joke-
naps are hard. Everything looks similar.
The joke is Royal's just really bad at gaming right now.
Yeah, I'm doing my my fandom very badly.
Yep.
It's some of my favorite games. I know it so well. Shit, I went the wrong way!
I don't
Where
know where
do
the
you-
things are. I just know who wins.
Yep, alright.
I just know stories and shit. Hifumi and Taka.
For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. But only for a moment.
So then,
Well then, let's get started.
She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
Touch.
Touch.
Don't touch.
The Monokuma file were right. They were killed using similar weapons.
Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable.
Oh. Alright. Is that everything then? Makoto, I found something.
She's like, it's the glasses. I already figured that one out. Oh. You did?
hey,
You remember the wristwatch Taka always carries on his left hand?
You did?
Are you so oblivious to the people around
We
you?
ignored him
Do you
so
dislike
badly.
other people's that much?
We forgot that you actually had a watch.
No one said is we ignored him, and the fact that he just doesn't know about that shit kind of plays.
It plays right into each other, really.
That's another thing, like we unintentionally got it right.
Oh my god, not again.
No, that's not it. I just ignored him because I didn't like it. I mean, shit! Anyway, so you said you had a watch?
Yes.
so then.
Right, so just take a look.
Don't ignore him this time.
It's broken. You see the handles aren't moving at all. It's
6.
most likely broken when he had his counter with his
The
assailant.
time is 6.
Who the poop is Taka?
And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock.
So that would mean that watch was broken sometime just after 6?
That's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. You can't see it at all, in fact.
Hey you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting?
Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stood pointedly at his wristwatch.
But he has now.
It's almost 10 o'clock. Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls.
In other words,
So, if it worked at 10 p.m. last night, it shouldn't have broken at 6 p.m. Oh,
Meaning
yeah.
it must have happened at 6 this morning.
Yeah. Nice.
Hey,
however,
you-
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand.
Oh, that's you.
He appears to be holding something. I know.
You're right, there's something white in there. Mind those cummies?
Can you try and pry it out? Jeez, that body is super stiff now.
Me?
I don't want to touch a corpse. Rigor mortis is already set in. Boys are more suited for this kind of manual labor, right? Ah, way to be sexist, Q. Jeez.
Okay. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand.
What up?
I can still feel the warmth.
The love of a brother.
Love of the bro I never knew.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name again?
Whose
Taekwondo?
body? Kyoko, whose body is this again?
Listen, it's Taka. All right,
Alright.
Toshiro.
Who's it again? Tsukuyomi!
no,
It's
it's
like, no, his name is Taka.
No, no.
Taka!
Oh,
Okay,
right,
Taka!
Itachi.
No,
No, wait, a taco!
No,
God.
no,
Atako.
no, it's like his. Okay, fine. I'll tell you his real name. John Doe Reeves. Oh!
Yeah, I remember now.
Oh, I get that reference. I don't know his name, but I get that reference. But I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper.
Ah,
hey,
was that all he had in his hand?
Yeah, that's it. The little scrap of paper doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
Is that right?
I wonder about that.
Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us some clues of his own. Eat. Paper has been added to my thing.
Oh god, he's already eating it.
So did you find anything?
indeed.
I did. More than I expected, to be honest. He's super fat. I mean, just look at this.
He's got diabetes, I'm sure. A wad of paper.
That's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him.
He had it hidden up his ass.
Hidden.
It was really far up there.
Onto the layers of 7 layers of fat.
shit!
He stuffed it up in his pants. I can only assume he hid it on purpose, you see.
What?
How?
He really stuck it up in there.
We really just...
How?
Do we make a joke and somehow...
It's always there.
I don't get it. It's like... You know what the sad thing is?
What?
With the shit we joke about and then what happens, no one's gonna say, oh, John and Ben and Michael, they never played. They're gonna say they fucking know. It's like, we don't.
We don't.
Like,
I'm
they-
sorry.
no,
we never played this.
they
I never
100%
never watched the
played.
show.
We've never
Never
watched the
seen the
show.
show.
We've never played a game.
I've only-
We're just stupid. And
I've
we think,
only
oh.
seen the fan art, and that's
all.
it.
I mean, like, you've shown me, like, a character, but you never gone into detail, and then, like,
No, I
oh,
have not.
Junko's best girl, or I like this character. Like, that's it. And again, that's about who they are as a character, not about, like, anything else.
Not, and it, no, and it,
Yeah,
I never
yeah.
gave them anything
And-
plot related.
And it's like,
Because I was
I'm
one,
not-
because I knew I was gonna play this game with them at some point.
And then
in
I
time.
saw Byakuya, and I was like, this guy looks like an asshole.
And you were
He's an
right.
asshole.
And I
He's
was
worth,
right.
he's worth a couple billion. He's worth a couple billion.
It was just in his pants. It's not like in his socks or something.
Yeah, there's kind of a big
It
difference
was
between
up
socks
his-
and pants.
Yes, it was shoved quite far up his asshole.
Almost near his... Not in the rectum, but a little bit past.
Like, well past it.
I mean,
You
you
might
have
have
cheese
well,
blocking it and everything.
you might as well have been. It might as well have been in his intestines at that point.
You need like a magic school bus to go up that. I don't know what that means. It means it was...
It means I got it out of his butt. Anyway, let's look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it up.
Ew.
It's like, oh no.
I think if I was stuffed in down his pants, it's like, oh god. It better be important to Fumi or I'll never forgive you for this.
Even though you're dead.
A note?
Oh, we have a
Yeah, they definitely were involved.
We have a note.
Celeste and Hifumi.
Yeah.
So,
That sounds very familiar.
That's it. The same thing Hiro said. And he was telling us the truth.
Congratulations.
however,
Although, it's not exactly the same, is it?
Yeah, one said 1 a.m. and the other one said 6 a.m., so there was 2 different notes.
Perhaps.
Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door, and here's what it said. I found a hole. Maybe you could use it to store their weed or something. I don't know. Monokuma can't find out, so you gotta store him the dankest weed. Meet at Red Room at 1 a.m.
Nani?
Both of them are dumb as fuck to fall for that kind of trap. Both Taka and Hero.
Yeah, do you know what the difference is, though?
What?
Hiro at least
Hero
kinda-
lived.
Yeah. Just by dumb luck, probably, but still.
Probably.
Hiro fucking lived. And just,
Or he bribed the guy with like the Monokuma's dankest weed.
Yeah,
neither side,
sure.
he just got fucking lucky.
Uh,
The time is different. He told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
is that right?
hold on. Just because Ifumi had a note doesn't mean it was meant for him.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
So,
Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's literally some meaning
Literally.
here.
Meat.
Likely some meaning here. Same thing.
Does something mean the part of it being ripped? Could you maybe explain it a little more?
Makoto's the stupidest protagonist ever. Think carefully. What was the evidence that you just took out of his hand?
Why would he be clutching that scarf of paper so tightly?
Same thing.
I got nothing.
Ah, so you're a dumbass. What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper? What if it was holding something important?
No, I think Makoto's like, nah.
Nah.
And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer.
Oh, Royale. If I'm gonna watch the show, up until what episode do I stop?
Oh, the abridged?
No, just the show.
Oh,
Well,
the-
just wait,
don't-
just watch it until
Don't
we...
watch the show. Just
Dude,
yet.
if they're gonna do the
I said
tri-
watch the abridged. I didn't say watch the show.
Well, dude, consider we're doing like the third trial. Once you find out who the third trial member is,
Up to that point.
yeah, you can
but-
at least watch it until you see who the third trial person gets executed.
Okay. Got it.
Because they're clearly doing the trial tonight, you know.
Yep.
True. Yeah, we are gonna end up at the trial tonight. While we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims had definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Love it.
Okay. Gotta.
Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place.
So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right? Oh no.
So if you don't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was they weren't used to help carry out the murders.
Okay.
There may come a point, however, where the handbook may play a role.
Probably foreshadowing that a handbook may play a role. I don't think I understand.
I love how she pretty much figures everything out, but she's like, you figure it out instead.
She's like, she's probably like a detective, like the ultimate
Do
detective.
you want to know who? Do you want to know who actually figured it out 100%?
What?
Byakuya. He sees
Maybe.
all.
He does see some, but
He
I don't
can
know if he
see.
knows all.
He's omnipotent.
Yeah, 8 handbooks.
Is it the trial?
Yeah, we're about to start the trial.
Okay.
This shit is
What the fuck
irrelevant,
else could it be,
clickety
brother?
clickety.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Are you pumped? It's time for the quest like the great burst of fireworks. Like the blast of a soul.
I just like hearing him talk.
Life and death. And so,
I'm alive. I'm alive, bitches. Guys.
make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Ah, I love Monokuma. It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion.
Shall we go?
Then. Well, we better get going.
Okay. Oh,
John,
okay.
what the fuck?
No, I got it for him. I got it
I'm
for him.
sorry.
I got it for
I'm
him.
just checking
I
the-
got
It's
it.
like twice. I'm like, John? John?
I was actually just like, I'm sorry.
Arr?
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Raggy.
Okay,
Yeah.
everyone heard Monokuma was proclaimed, and they were gathered by the red door.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as we were all there,
Hello, hello, hello.
Shh. It's okay, chicken tenders, chicken fingers. You'll get your time. You get your time.
Here, you can have this one.
You
He's
take
mu- he's
chicken
multiplied.
tenders. Take the left. Fingers. Take the right.
Nope, it's not multiplication. It just looks at me because it's an illusion. I'm moving so fast, it only looks like I'm multiplied. Can you tell which one of us is the real Monokuma?
nope.
Chicken tenders like, it's that one.
He's just pointing.
He's on
He's
something.
using his paw to point.
And then the real one's like, sweat.
Like, shit. Anyway, can we just get on the elevator already? You're not playing along. Oh my god.
We're not here to play with you. Chicken
Tenders
tenders.
will do that
Chi-
for you!
Chicken tenders and chicken fingers will do it for you.
Okay,
And then you get devoured.
Then if everyone's here and ready to go, please avoid the pain elevator. I'll see you guys down there.
Should we end the episode here?
Not just yet.
Okay then, shall we? Hold on, please, I'm not mentally prepared. Yeah.
You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, hero. You're gonna pay for your sins.
I told you already, I didn't do it. We're serious.
For Super Cereal.
That reminds me, did you ever find the other costume or the note?
Well, no, but
How unfortunate that it would seem we have our culprit.
Doobie, give me a hug.
This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the classroom.
Courtroom.
Same
She's
thing.
right.
That's a big
Let's
difference
get
between a
down
courtroom.
It's a courtroom classroom.
It's a courtroom classroom.
Exactly.
Let's get down there first. Maybe their story can really begin.
Oh yeah, good idea.
That's right. I
Shut up,
got it.
Daisy.
I got it.
I'm scratching my back. I have to. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Ifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive. Not much of you, that's for damn sure. And for the two that lost their lives.
Yeah.
Yes, we see sadness.
The one who killed Hifumi and Taka. The one who killed two of our friends.
What's his name again?
I don't know.
What was that other one's name?
The fat one?
No, that's Rat
We
Pack.
know Rat Pack. I was talking about the other one.
One other one. There's only Rat Pack left.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
The killer is someone right here.
Alright, let's just leave. I want to get to the save screen for
Yep.
that.
Began to walk toward the elevator.
Yes.
Once everyone was
Abroad.
aboard.
They went abroad for vacation.
They were deported
So the
to
dogs
where?
closed on their own. Nobody
Mexico.
knows. And the steel box began to move. It's crazy. Like this
It looks
used
so empty now.
It used to be so full of life, and now it's like
Now everyone's gone.
No, they're not gone.
it really didn't help.
They're
with the fact
not
that there was
gone.
two this time, so
Real,
especially
they're
like
not
it.
gone. You
Yeah.
Real, they're not gone. You have Zombie Leon, Ghost Sayaka, Barely Alive Junko.
No, they're not in there.
They're not there.
Because
I'm not sure
that's
how-
because Zombie Leon
That part
and
we
Ghost
can skip,
Sayaka.
'cause it's,
That's because Zombie
Something
Leon
said
and Ghost
already.
Sayaka are like having a tour.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
We will see. Oh, I see all of you gathered together like this. I just realized how few of you there are left. Your school life is slowly reaching its climax. Only because of you.
Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other?
Because it's fun. Duh. Do you really hate me so much? But I'm so cute. It's true.
Stop
You are cute.
goofing around and begin the trial,
But I'm cute.
or else.
Don't rush me, or I'm gonna start it.
Start what?
I would never be like, stay tuned for the action-packed class trial after this commercial break. I never hold you on like that. Okay, let's begin. Get to your assigned seats.
Okay, and so the curtain opened once.
We know.
Yeah.
it's the same.
Dead.
Okay.
There we go.
So now we are gonna end. Well, we're gonna save.
Yes, well, that's the first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna save
And
our
we're gonna
ass.
end.
This
Okay.
we're gonna end this, and we'll come back to the trial. Hit the button.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.